We
without
good
the
though.
echo.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just turned the volume off on the laptop.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
So yeah, they're gonna induce her Monday, and then we'll have a baby in the home on by Wednesday, prayerfully. Prayerfully.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
my brother. I sent you that. Did you get the contract in the email?
Let's see. Would I be able to pull that up now? Well, we'll need to pull that
You don't
up.
need to. I just wanted to see if you got it. We don't have to discuss
Yeah.
that though.
Yeah, I got that.
All right, good. Round up family. What up, round up? I hope you're in good spirits. Yes, it is Wednesday, April 15th. Up until now, I would have to be writing a big fat check to the IRS by now, but the man has given me an extension. I don't got to write you a check, but I still have to pay 20,000 for my first quarter tax returns or whatever it is. I don't even know, man. Taxes. I am financing the government bailout. I'm paying my part of the 2.2 trillion. Today, round up. Thanks for joining us. We're working with my man Charles Inner Circle. We're going over a deal he got under contract, and we wanted to just share with you what I wanted to. He's asking me a few questions, and I have some questions for him. And I'm like, it would be cool to share this with you as we put this thing together. Barnhill. So we're putting
Yes.
together Charles Barnhill. What up, bro?
Hey, how you doing? How are you, Roundup family?
Yeah, man. Everything's smooth, bro. Everything's smooth. So where you at? We at the memorandum, and we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, got the memorandum that needs to be signed. Working on going to get a notary to meet up with him to
Gotcha.
actually sign that part. But contract and everything is already signed.
Praise God. Praise God. I love it. So we got the contract. We get the trustee.
Yes.
Now, what you were asking me about something about the memorandum. Do we need to get that? How are we going to get that in his hand?
Well, it depends on this notary situation. I'll just talk to one, and I can actually go drive out to meet him because I'm already, done with everything for the day.
Okay, so you can get it. You can get the seller to sign it. Notary meet you there to notarize it, and you take the doc.
Yes.
I like that. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. Do I want to go do all that drive? Not really, but we got to do what we got to do, right?
I mean, you don't have to. They can mail it to you. I mean, it ain't like you need it today. They can just do it and mail it to you. But it's up to you. Don't matter to me.
Oh, okay. All right.
I would
Okay.
just let them mail it because you don't necessarily need to have it at this second. I mean, shit.
Gotcha. Okay. So just email it over to the notary. Let them go ahead and do it, and then mail it back to me.
I would. So Roundup Barnhill's doing the memorandum. That's called the deal insurance. So the seller won't back out of the deal. This is a big piece of land with a house on it. So I was like, we're going to be putting this on the MLS. So I don't want him to see it and then get all funky and start saying that he don't like Charles no more.
Right. So yeah, we can work it out that way. Okay, I'll just email it over to
I
her.
would.
Okay.
They already have legal paper. They're used. Notaries are accustomed to printing on legal paper already.
Gotcha.
That's why if you notice the memorandum, it has a section for the buyer to sign and the seller to sign. We can do
Correct.
it.
Gotcha.
I got that from I created this stuff because years ago I would have to drive around to meet with the seller at the same time to get one notary.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
something just dawned on me. I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just create two damn notaries so I don't have to keep meeting these people?
Yeah, I was just really worried about, well, at first I was worried about it because I was like, okay, wouldn't legally, technically, it have to be the same notary for the same ones? Like, okay, the buyer has that notary, then you have the seller with the same notary. Like, does it really matter that you're going to have two separate notaries up there?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay, gotcha,
You
gotcha.
can. I've had people notarize something in California, then they send it to me, and I do it in Virginia.
Okay, gotcha. Let's go.
So your deal insurance roundup, you better get your deal insurance signed. You don't know when people are going to back out of these deals.
Correct. So I guess, yeah, today what we're looking at, what my question was for you was on prop streams here. Would we be marketing to any of these cash buyers? But I'm noticing a lot of the buyers are actually banks. I see
It
a
is.
few, but those are people that
Let's look. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up.
Okay.
So Roundup, he's looking at PropStream. I recommend all of you to get it. So PropStream, we're gonna click cash buyers here. Let's see, single family residence, Baywood Lane. Let's go down here. Sale amount. Let's look for these small. Okay, here's a triplex. This is probably a cash buyer here. 6 Garrow. Harrower. So we know, well, not know, but generally speaking, a triplex is going to be an investor, right?
Correct.
Okay, so let's verify that this person, Herbert Hayman,
Okay.
an investor, is going to own the property but have a different mailing address, right?
Yes.
So if you can see here, so we got this guy bought it. He lives somewhere else. The property address is different from the mailing address. So we know this is an investor right here.
Okay. I'm seeing with this. I think I should invest in a dual screen. When you have it up here, it's in small print up there. I'm
Yeah, you
trying to look
can.
at it from there.
How is that?
No,
No,
it's about the same.
about the same.
Unless I could swap screens, like I'm thinking it would lose my video if I go to PropStream.
No, it won't. You good. You can do whatever you want. Go to another screen.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I'm gonna do PropStreams now.
Oh, if you go to PropStream, no, yeah, you won't be able to see what I'm seeing.
Gotcha.
Anyway, you can do that later. So this is probably an investor here. I would mail him out. We got a flyer. We can mail him, or just skip trace him, or find him on Facebook. I'm sure he's so on one of these. Herbert and Mary.
Urban, gotcha. Okay, and I'll do a little back end. All right.
Oops. Golly, I didn't click. Sorry about that, y'all.
I know this one that's under contract. Some would actually say it's a little pricey for it. But I wanted to also ask you about with land with a property already on it. Who you're going to market it to, does that just really depend on what the product is? Because you have an actual house already on this lot.
Say that again.
With the marketing for this. Now, some people would actually say that this is a little overpriced because of the amount of stuff that you'll have to actually do for this land.
Mm-hmm.
But this land already has a property on it, almost like a duplex.
Yeah, it is a duplex, right? Not almost two. It is a duplex, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, actually. So would that also depend on, like you just pointed out about the guy who bought the triplex? Would those be your target marketed people? The ones that you see up there in the cash buys that are actually buying duplexes and triplexes?
Yeah, they paid way less than what you paid, but no, this is going to be a builder. Remember when we were going into this one? Roundup, I'm sorry, I need to give y'all the link too. Hold tight, Smitty. Shit. Hold tight, Barnhill. A lot on my mind, man.
Exactly. You got a lot on the plate now. I understand.
Roundup, let me give you this link. You're going to get my discount for PropStream. I'm so sorry. I should have done this. PropStream. What is it? I can't even remember. Hold tight. Roundup, we're using PropStream, but you need to come through my link so you can get the discount. I think Barnhill. I sent it to you yesterday. Hold tight. It's called PropStream, but if you'll pay full price if you go through them. Let me give you this real quick. We need to think about that, Charles. We need to think about who our market is going to be, because this is way too high for somebody that's going to buy it and keep that unit and rehab it. Correct?
Correct.
So we need to think about that. But remember when we even started this one, I was like, Charles, we don't know who our buyer is going to be.
Correct.
We talked about that too.
Yes. This piece of property, there's been a lot of people actually looking at this one, but for some reason, I mean, just like, my personality, we sat down, talked, went over a few things that was.
I'm sure you were the highest guy. Nobody else can make the. Well, not that they can't make it work. We don't even know if we can make it work. That's why wholesaling. Here's the thing, I'm not mad at wholesaling. Tie it up, and then put it out to the market. That's all you can do. I mean, you can have. I know people got 6, 7 of these things going at one time, which I'm not that guy anymore. I used to be like that, just locking it up and see what can come in.
Right. Gotcha.
So for you, if you can make a quick 20, here's the thing: round up. Go to the link I put. PropStream / PropStream Pro / Chris. You can go ahead and get that. Let me see. So as we were talking, we don't know who our buyer is going to be, Charles. I'm going to be honest with you.
Gotcha.
Because it's overpriced for a landlord. I got to tell you that, I would think, right? Wouldn't you think?
Yes. Yes.
So that's that. That's why we're going to market it to a builder.
Okay.
And the thing was, I was like, we're going to throw it on the MLS to see what builders come in.
Right. Gotcha.
That's all we can do.
Okay. All right. So on PropStreams, what we'll be doing up there is just, as you said, just pull the ones that are everyday buyers. Nothing with the banks up there.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
Okay.
They
Now,
want.
as far as listing it on the MLS, how do we go about doing that?
What we're gonna do is want to contact our broker. Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's coming, y'all. Look at that. I got PBD. The interview's coming, y'all. Look at that. Finally, we almost got it done. We've been mixing it down, y'all. We've been mixing it down. It's taking weeks to get this thing. We got PBD on the way. So we're gonna talk to my broker, Miss McCallum.
Yes.
And we'll give her the data, and she'll verify that the contract roundup. What I wanted to share with you and Charles too, you can list your paperwork on the MLS. So this is one of those retail things, which I don't know if our numbers are going to work. We're going to use our marketing strategies as well, but still, I'm going to throw it on, or he's going to throw it on the MLS to see what buyers come in also. But that way, it's going to look like the property is being sold by a conventional seller, but in essence, it's just going to be the contract on the MLS. And there's a designation in the back office of the system, of the MLS system, the multiple listings service, that allows you to put contracts on there.
Okay. Gotcha.
Which gives us less of a learning curve. I'm like, shoot, I don't want to think at all. I just want to just do and get it over with, right?
Okay. Sometimes you got to think about it, though. Got to.
We do. Well, it's up to you. There's 2 trains of thoughts. You can do unconventional marketing, your letters, your internet stuff, blasting it out, the landing pages to find cash buyers, right? Because we ain't out. It's not like you can go to the courthouse like I would usually do and be like, look, I got this for sale. We can't even go to the courthouse.
Correct. Gotcha.
So you're going to have to reach these guys through other means, which is going to be Craigslist, Facebook, and you can actually pull the Section 8 buyers too. But the builders are hanging out, these cash buyers hanging out online. That's the only way you're going to get them.
Okay, gotcha. And the MLS would be pretty much the fastest way because you would get a broad spectrum of people at one time.
Well, I don't necessarily say it's the fastest. It's just where a lot of builders that like old lazy builders, that's where they kind of hang out. They'll try to cherry pick stuff because they know they have the cash to buy and they're ready to go.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because from what I've seen, the little bit of research, I don't think that this property has been on the MLS. I don't think it's been listed in quite a while, like years.
Okay. Might
years
not.
and years.
Might not.
Okay. All right.
So is that it right there? What I'm looking at? Right here?
Yes, sir.
So we got to tear this. So yeah, this is the duplex?
Yes.
So yeah, all the land is over here, right?
Yes. And I'm trying to find out, but you see that land right behind it?
Right here?
Right? Yeah.
Oh, over here.
Not the trees, but the big empty space in the back. like you see that church that's in the middle. The owner was telling me that to the bless you, that to the back, the church doesn't own that. They don't know who that land belongs to.
Hold on. Is this your unit here?
No, to the
This is
right of
it.
yes.
So it's a pool in the backyard. I don't remember seeing that
Actually,
on.
actually, I'm sorry. Go over a little bit farther. See the tree? You see a dot right in the middle. Go to the
Oh,
top.
right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. We're up here. I'm sorry. So what were you saying now?
The land that's to the back.
All this?
Yeah. And even farther back, that empty space
Mm-hmm.
back there, the church doesn't own that. So that's nobody's. But they don't know who that belongs to.
Well, we can easily find out right now.
Yep.
Let's find out right now. Who does it belong to? Round up. This is why you best to get you some type of a software to pull this stuff, because there's the prop subject house. Here's the church. Yeah, the church does own that. Somebody owns that. See the parcel right there?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Somebody owns it. Now, whether they're willing to chop some of this off right here and give to you, that's another story.
Okay.
But I would at least, all you can do is try. But this thing here, once again, man, this is one of those ones, ain't overnight. To tear this down and build all this here, this is going to take some serious time, my brother.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
we ain't doing it. We ain't going to do it.
yeah. Market this on IG as well.
I would. We'll put a nice flyer together for you.
Yeah, I'll put that up. Like go ahead and get all that stuff going today.
Mm-hmm.
Faster the better. Yeah.
You can go on PropStream and pull your little aerial view and make sure that goes on the flyer. And when people call in, you got some pictures.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, you got all the cash buyers right here. And then we can verify that on the MLS to see what other cash buyers have bought within the last 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the MLS buyers are going to be totally different from those 603 cash buyers that's right there on PropStream.
No, you just want to cross-reference it because PropStream, it's good, but MLS and the taxes, you never know. Just make sure you get them all.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that was pretty much the questions. And the contract's already done. Let me get in touch with a notary and we'll get this thing going.
Let me look real quick. Sale price. See how you got 200,000, 207, $220, then 21.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that?
Yes.
That just sold last month. Let's look at this. All right. So this another bank REO. So this is no good. This is not a cash buyer. Secretary of another one of those government agencies, like it's a foreclosure.
Gotcha.
When you got something down to the dollar like that, that's fishy. David Lane, cash buyer. Let's see what he got. Consumer Properties LLC. Okay, here we go. Here's a good one here. 148 Investors. Damn, he lives on Investors Place. That is cool. You see that?
Yeah.
This my guy right here. He lives on Investor Place. Consumer Properties. I don't know who he is, but he's your guy here. You can go through here, brother, and search through these people. You don't need a lot, man. I'll help you. We'll work together on putting a flyer together, and you can do that basically on Facebook.
Okay.
Almost get the pictures put in, and you already have the pictures, correct?
Yes.
That's it, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Williams Media. The link is below for PropStream. You can get my discount. I negotiated a slight discount, but you do get some free mailers that come along with it and a mailer credit for PropStream. Just go to the link. I put it in the video description. I had no idea that I forgot that you guys need to have that. Charles, you too. You got to have some type of software that's going to pull mortgages and stuff.
All right.
Hey, what else you got, Charles?
That'll be it for right now. I'm gonna just get out here and try to get this notary everything together. I
Memorandum
need signed today.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and list it today. As soon as you get that signature, we'll go ahead and well, we can do it before. I mean, here's the thing. I would hate to list it. Somebody calls him, Mr. Smith, I saw your house on the MLS. He calls you, Charles, you ain't worth 5 cents. You don't have the memorandum. You with me?
Yeah, I got you.
I've been here, dog. I've been here before.
And then he backed right out like, no, I don't want to sell it.
I don't want to mess with you. I could have done that myself. Blah, blah, blah. You know, that way, if you got the memorandum signed, you record it, you know. So,
Okay.
all right, that's it. Brown.
Recording
Anything?
part. Okay, how would we even work that? You know, the courts are closed.
Yeah. You can still record stuff, but we'll deal with that as it comes, man.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they are closed, but you can still have a document recorded.
Okay.
Because
That'll
we
work.
just, we're still buying and selling houses, so they still have to record deeds.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
God. All right, round up. I'll see you in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes with Bill Brunchick. He's got some crazy stuff that the legislation is trying to pass, trying to wipe out rents totally for the month. I mean, you don't even owe rent. How in the world? And he was telling me about some other market updates from, he's a real estate attorney, and you've seen him on my channel. And he's going to give you, once again, a 50% discount on all his training. But really what I want him to share with you is what he's seeing about the market. Some amazing stuff. I'll see you in about 30 minutes, roundup. Anything else, Barnhill?
That'll do it.
All right, get your prop stream below. Registered up. Pull your comps. I'll see you soon, roundup. Peace.
All right.